Hey everybody, thanks for checking in again. This is going to be another weekly poll video. Uh, I apologize for not being able to get this out sooner. I wanted to, and I dropped the ball on that again. And yet again, I have another giant pile of books that are just probably 2 months, 2.5 months. I forget when the last video was. It's a lot of books. So I think for now on, I may just start doing the indie books that I'm picking up instead of including the bigger publishers like DC and Marvel. Even though I don't really pick up much DC, but like the Marvel stack is about that big, so that, or I could just start doing it more frequently. So without ado, I'm gonna get started on this. First up is Animosity by Aftershock. Second from Aftershock is the new Warren Ellis book, Shipwreck. My girlfriend was looking forward to this. From Albatross Funny Books, issue number 2 and 3 of Hillbilly. Recommend this book. From American Gothic Press, the company that does Famous Monsters of Filmland, Broken Moon, Legends of the Deep. This is the next series in that series, Broken Moon, done by the same creative team, Philip Kim and Nat Jones. From Black Mask, The Forevers, now to Dark Horse, Black Hammer, number 1, Witchfinder, number 1 and 2, Briggsland 1 and 2, Kingsway West, number 1, Rise of the Black Flame, number 1, and a series that I'm really into, Weird Detective, number 3 and number 4. My girlfriend really digs noir books, and Titan just came out with a new imprint called Hard Case Crime, which is completely noir crime books, and this is their first book, Triggerman. From IDW, Jackboot and Iron Heel. Dig this cover. Starting with Image now, Black Monday Murders number 1 and number 2. I'm really torn on this series. It seems really interesting to me, but I have to keep getting used to the pace, because the pace is kind of throwing me off with it, so I don't know. I think I may just wait until the trade comes out to pick up the rest of this, the books with that one. More from Image, Glitter Bomb number 1, The Hunt number 2, and number 3. Really good series. If you're into weird horror, definitely recommend that book. Next up, from Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips, Killer Be Killed number 1. Number 2. And number 3. Another book from Brian Azzarello, Moonshine number 1. Moonshiners are the werewolves. What's not cool about that? And then a series that I desperately need to catch up on that my girlfriend has been keeping up to date with is Paper Girls number 9 and number 10. I think this may be the end of this arc, I'm not sure. Next up, from Marvel, probably my favorite series so far, Doctor Strange, issues number 10, 11, The Annual, it was a really good tie-in, and number 12. Some stuff going down in the series right now that I'm really digging, that I'm really excited about. A book that seemed like it took forever, but was definitely worth it, Karnak, number 5. Next is Moon Knight, issues number 5, 6, and 7. This cover I really like because it looks like Werewolf by Night. Punisher, number 5 and number 6. Also been picking up The Punisher. I have here issue number 5 and number 6. Another really good series that's coming out right now is Old Man Logan, issues number 10, 11, and 12. I think this is going to be the end of the story arc for now. This storyline, I don't know when it ends, but I know that they're going to be postponing it until after the new Inhumans X-Men story that's going on right now with the new Marvel Now series that's coming out. Scarlet Witch number 9, number 10, and number 11. I think this series is going on hiatus too until after the Inhumans series, just because I think she's getting tied into all that now with the new origin that they gave her. Uh, and then another series that I'm really digging that I'm bummed is going to be on hiatus is Wolverine, Only Wolverine, and issues number 12, 13, and the annual, which was hilarious because something ends up happening where these two have the brain swapped out, and it's great. The last two that I have are from DC's new imprint, Young Animal, from Gerard Way, Doom Patrol #1. I was really excited to pick this up. Still haven't read it yet. Behind the ball. Need to get on it. And then the very first Valiant book that I've ever bought is Britannia, issue #1. Issue #2 just came out this week, and I forgot to pick it up. Really cool story. Basically, detective in the Roman Legion that's in an outpost out in the British Isles has to deal with a bunch of rowdy druids slash Celts, and somewhere along the lines, something ends up happening where a giant Lovecraftian creature comes out of nowhere. So, definitely pick this up. And then a few trades that my girlfriend picked up. From Vertigo, Dark and Bloody, Volume 1. I think this is the only volume that's coming out for this. From Image, The Fix, Volume 1. This book is hilarious. And a book that I think she's been waiting for ever since her and I started dating is Trees from Warren Ellis, Volume 2. I feel like this is taken forever.